This is the video review for Transformers the movie Arcee. This is Arcee from the first movie, who wasn't actually in the movie, but in the first movie's line of figures. Not from Revenge of the Fallen. We'll see her, I'm sure, at some point. She's kind of a pinkish purple motorcycle. As you can see, she's got RC 100 over here, RC 1100 on her there, and then RC 1100 on her on the rear here. Just keep looking at the silver Autobot symbol right here. Other than that, not a whole lot. Does have a kickstand, so you can stand her up. Does not stand by herself like many others. Here she is real quick, if you want to see a comparison between the two with Revenge of the Fallen Chromia. So you can do a couple little bike girls. Just this side. Of note on Arcee over here, she does have this little exhaust pipe missile on this side of the figure. So, just do a real quick transformation. You want to pop the missile off, and you want to go ahead and pop this whole piece off. Usually at this point I just go ahead, so I don't lose either one of them, stick the missile in here, and that flips out the sides, kind of like a crossbow, and then when you fire it, they snap back. Look at that. It's kind of cool. We'll set that to the side. For this, you want to flip this forward and fold this panel down. Fold the kickstand. Lift this up a little bit. You want to pull these pieces. They come down and around, just straight down like this until her knees come up. Open up her feet here. There. She's kind of got high heels. She's got the front foot and then the heel spur back here. Separate the legs. Then you want to push this bicycle bit all the way through and pull her legs forward. I found it helps a little bit too if you go ahead and push her head out here. You just pull this panel forward, and I push it out from the back because once you get all this down and in place, it's a little harder to do. I'm going to separate this wheel. It has some grooves in it. You just want to pull it, separate it like that. It's very reminiscent. I guess technically Spider-Man is very reminiscent of Arcee, since Arcee came first, but the same kind of transformation. Snap her chest back into place there. Lift the camera up a little bit. Bring her arms down. Twist the lower half around. And then do the same thing over here. Bring the arm down. Twist the lower half around. Instructions, these I just tend to fold these up against her chest here. Slide them up through here. I've seen other ways of arranging them. I'm just showing you the instructions way. I haven't figured out a way for me to keep them personally yet, so that's what we'll do, and then make sure this is all the way up against her back, like that. And there you have Arcee. Now it takes a little fiddling to get her legs in the right position. You got to get her feet just right. And she'll stand, but she stands pretty solidly. Once you get her, you just got to line everything up just so for it to work. Oh, come on. It really shouldn't take this long. I don't know. I did this in like 2 seconds earlier, and now, of course, I'm trying to shoot it. Sorry. Oh, that's why. Heel spur wasn't there. There we go. And she can wear her crossbow, can plug into either arm. I kind of got to fold her hand down to use it. But you can plug it in to her arm, so she's got armament. And in the first, or at least a rarity for me, I'm going to take a second here to transform Chromia up into robot mode so you can see them both compared. Normally I won't, if I show something off, I'm not going to transform it on camera or off camera to bring in, but since I've gotten pretty good at Chromia's transformation here, I'm going to go ahead and bring that out. So give me just a second here. behind the scenes of mystery. Actually, I mean, if it's really all that mysterious to you, just go watch the Chromia video, because it's all I'm doing, except a lot faster. And fold that up. Here we go. Fold that down. And just for a size comparison, here she is with Chromia. So about the same height. And certainly if you feel the need to, I'm going to go ahead and do it just to keep my hand out of the frame here. You can snap Chromia into her stand, and they're about the same height. Chromia is a little shorter. Just to get an idea. But there you go. Transformers, the movie, Arcee. I don't know how much she's going to look like this in the third one, especially since, you know, there'll be 3 bikes combining. But we'll see. But also very nice figure. I'm glad I picked this up, because I passed on it way back when. I finally had a chance to get it cheap, and I did. And I'm glad I did. A very nice figure, Arcee.